Wild nature is always harsh and brutal. You have to admit that the border between life and death is so fragile. Crocodiles are the most advanced of all reptiles. They are considered carnivores with sharp teeth that can crush their prey in an instant. Poor animals often become food for them, such as zebras, wildebeests, and lions. In another scene, the carcass of a pig floated on the water. Constantly being bitten by crocodiles. After a while, the killer wrestled the body floating in the middle of the water. They continued to handle the corpse and enjoyed the meal deliciously. About 5 crocodiles drown their prey. Then they start to bite and enjoy their delicious meal. We accidentally recorded a herd of zebras crossing the water, unaware of the impending danger. Suddenly, they were surrounded by crocodiles, and about 5 zebras were attacked. Unfortunately, one zebra was locked by them, and the crocodiles were constantly biting it. So painful. The unlucky animal becomes a meal for the hungry crocodiles. Elsewhere, a herd of zebras is crossing the water. The assassins were waiting for them. A zebra was suddenly attacked by a crocodile. An unlucky adult one was locked by a cold-blooded killer. After much effort, it was lucky to escape death. The zebras were not afraid and continued to cross the river. Then, a poor young zebra was locked by a crocodile and brought back to its float. They enjoy a delicious meal together. The chaotic scene is going on. Crocodiles repeatedly attack an impala. It knocks down its prey and repeatedly attacks it underwater. The brave victim doesn't give up. It resists in despair. Helpless, waiting for death. Fortunately, after many efforts, it escaped the cold-blooded killer. Thought it was safe, but no, the little impala was attacked by a leopard and locked. And then, as we all expected, impala becomes its meal. Have you ever seen a wildebeest that can drink 8 liters of water continuously in a single session if it's undisturbed? These wildebeests are unaware of the impending danger. They were suddenly attacked by hungry crocodiles. a wildebeest got locked by a cold-blooded killer. The whole group was bewildered. But this brave victim did not give up. It constantly struggled to resist, trying to escape from the cold-blooded killer. While other wildebeest in the herd still did not understand what was happening, their comrades already became the meal for the crocodiles. And that was just the first attack. There are 300 hungry crocodiles living in the Grumeti River. The wildebeests have not yet realized the danger of the killers. They are intelligent hunters, having a plan to attack their prey. Once again, the wildebeest were attacked. The next ill-fated animal becomes their meal. Despite the carnage, they trampled each other back to the plains. This poor victim resisted in despair. And for those who don't know, crocodiles are cooperative creatures that work together every single time that they go hunting. They frantically bite the victim and enjoy the meal. Have you ever seen a young lion crossing a river but being unaware of the impending danger before? This lion was attacked by a crocodile. It quickly escaped the underwater assassin. In other cases, gazelles are trying to cross the water. They had no idea that something terrible was approaching. Oh no, a young gazelle has become a meal for crocodiles. This time, the underwater killer is frantically stealing the lion's meal. Successfully robbed and began to take it away. But the lion does not easily lose its meal. It chases after the crocodile to take the carcass back. Will it successfully retrieve the meal? The chaos is going on. Zebras and wildebeest travel thousands of miles each day in search of fresh water and grass. They had no idea the hungry reptile lurking below. Suddenly, the young zebra came into its sights. Mother zebra trying to protect its baby from crocodile. Will the child escape from Hades? Have you ever seen a herd of wildebeest crossing the water to migrate to a new land? Unfortunately, a youngster was trapped between two large rocks and tried to find a way out, but couldn't. Crocodile rushes to attack young wildebeest, then it struggles to escape the danger, but in this fight, it is weaker. The crocodile was submerged in the water and pulled out into the middle of the water. Poor it. If in the previous moment the wildebeest were the victims of the crocodiles, this time it's the zebras. they frantically run away from something which they know is terrible. The slow child becomes a meal for underwater killers. They could only watch as their comrades were brutally tortured by the grappling crocodiles. Then, crocodiles attack each other to compete for food. Farewell to the dense crocodile distribution in Africa. We come to the typical alligator of the Americas and the Amazon jungle. The intense fight is going on. The crocodile is constantly attacking the turtle. After struggling for a while, it locked its prey and brought it to shore. While suffering consecutive attacks, the prey did not give up, but bit the alligator's claws, causing it to hurt and release the turtle. Will the turtle escape the underwater killer? This alligator is trying to eat a turtle with a shell. It struggled but didn't know how to enjoy this meal. After using the super powerful bite to kill this prey, alligator is trying to enjoy this delicious meal.